I love October. I love the crock pot, so Crocktober is my favorite. We're doing a crock pot recipe, so we're starting in the morning. I have 1.5 pounds of chicken thighs. You can use chicken breasts. This is like 2 or 3 carrots all shredded up. I do this part on Sundays. I'll chop vegetables and shred vegetables and stuff on a weekday morning. I'm not doing that. Celery and onion. Good amount of garlic. You can use fresh garlic if you want. This is chicken gnocchi soup. Did I say that yet? I don't think so. We're making chicken gnocchi soup in the crock pot. Some basil paste, some Italian herb mix, some oregano and pepper. I'm gonna go in with an entire box of chicken bone broth. You can use regular chicken broth. You can use chicken bouillon cubes and water, but I like to use bone broth. It adds a little bit more protein. You want 4 cups. That's a whole box, a 32-ounce box. It's 4 cups. Just gonna give that a quick stir. I'm gonna be gone all day. I'm going to work. So I'm gonna put this on low for 8 hours and then it'll cook over to just keep warm. And then when I get home tonight, we'll do the rest. Just got home from work. We're going to do the next step. You just shred your chicken. So you can do this however you wanna do it. However you like to shred your chicken, you go right ahead and do it, okay? I use a hand mixer. You can do it right in the crock pot. Then we're gonna make a slurry with some heavy whipping cream, some cornstarch. We're just gonna do 2 tablespoons of cornstarch and like a cup of heavy whipping cream. We're just gonna mix that up really well. And then we're gonna put that in and it's gonna help it thicken up. Just using a fork to mix that cornstarch into this heavy cream. Just add that in. And then we're gonna add more heavy whipping cream. I'm just putting this whole container in. And then we're gonna add our gnocchi. This is the one I like. You just need a 1-pound package of dried gnocchi. Plop those in there. And then we're gonna put this back on high for 20-30 minutes. All right, it's been about half an hour. Now we are going to add some Parmesan and some spinach. Now listen, I don't like the big pieces of spinach. You can just toss the spinach in. That's fine. But I'm gonna break mine up. So just going to take a handful and break it in. We're just twisting it. We're just ripping it apart. I'm gonna do about half of this bag. It's going to seem like way too much spinach. It's not. Spinach wilts up real tiny on you. All right, then we're gonna let this cook on high for like 15 more minutes. We just want the spinach to get all wilty and cooked up in there. All right, it's done. It looks absolutely delicious. It smells amazing. Let's serve some up. Let's do a taste test real quick. I'm also gonna serve this with a little bit more Parmesan on top. That is delicious. You gotta try it. Happy Crocktober!